Hello everyone, I am here today on this beautiful Wednesday to show you another Muppet that I just finished. Now I want to remind you that I am working through each one of the 16 Muppets that are included in the Muppets Official Crochet Amigurumi book, and this book is put out by Drew Hill. I will leave a link for you down in the description box if you wish to go and grab your own. But folks, let me tell you something. Not only has it been extremely popular, but there was a sale running on it. I know at least last week. So if you want to crochet up some Muppets for yourself, you better get over there and grab that link and go and see what the price is now. Because folks, Drew has done a very, very good job in making great replicas of these amigurumis from the original Muppet characters. So before I get into that, let me say thank you to each and every one of you for stopping in here to see not only, I know you all know I was going to do Kermit, but to see if I did anything a little different to him. But anyway, let me say thank you for being here. Be sure that you hit that like button. And if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Look for the bell with the notification bell with those cute little hugs on it, because it'll let you know every time I upload content, especially if you want to be on this journey with me of crocheting these cute Muppets. All right, so a quick little step back. Last week I revealed to you ROWLF. He is one of my most favorite animal characters of all the Muppets. Number one, because he loves to play the piano, and many of you know I'm a pianist by heart. So anyhow, but when I put him together, now I don't like using the safety eyes, so I crocheted my own eyes on there. But once we put him together and I showed him to you, I told you that there was a likelihood that we were going to do a little operation on those eyes. And we did. And he and I are both much happier with them. So here's a quick little update. You'll see that they're not bulging like they were before. And he is a much happier little puppy. Let me tell you. Yeah, he likes his new eyes. Yeah, you like them, don't you? Yeah, he's telling me he likes them much, much better. So he doesn't feel like they're trying to, excuse me, pop right out of his head. So he is a much happier little dog today. So let me put him to the side. Now I want to show you really quick what Kermit looks like before the crocheted. Now we all know this is our sweet little Kermit there in his plushy form. Now let's be reminded what Drew did for us. Now no, I have not found a banjo, nor have I crocheted one. He kept trying to talk me into it, but I told him, dude, there are too many other little critters in here, so you'll just have to hold off on your banjo. But don't get me wrong, I am trying to find one that's already made, you know, a little plastic one that I can stick right in his hands. So this is my creation of him. So there's my Kermit. Look there. Folks, I want you to look at the detail on his little feet. Look at that. He's got a heel. He has 4 little toes. Look at that. Look. And the hands, oh my goodness. Look at those hands. He has a thumb and 4 little fingers. Oh yes. Now, there is one thing that he did not quite like. And that's the fact that everyone gives him a little collar that to him it just gets lost on his skin. He said he doesn't mind it being a shade of green, but he's never particularly cared for it. So we went hunting through my stash of balls of yarn that I had, and he really liked this emerald or hunter green. I've lost the ball band on it. So anyway, so I did up a swatch. He said, yes, that's what I want, because he really wants this to stand out. He just loves all those little points there. And like I said, he just wanted a little bit different character. Now, another thing that you will notice that deviates from the pattern, and I will tell you, I did do two little things a little bit different. I did not cut out a piece of pink felt, cut it in the shape of a heart. No, I didn't want to glue anything. I hate gluing on my little critters whenever I make them. So I just made him a little pink tongue. I chain 3, slip stitch back 2, and then just stuck it on there. Now the eyes are crocheted in a little white ball, and then you go back in and you embroider them by their specifications. Now the only other thing that I did, you can see he's a little bit fatter than he needs to be, but that's just because I want him to be a well-fed little Kermit. I know Kermit is normally skinny, but yeah, we got a little hungry, didn't we? So he had a good dish of flies off on the side, so he's a little bit plump at the moment. But what I did do, folks, is I added, you know, whenever you're trying to make an oval, especially for the body, I think he only called for 2 rows of repeats in the round that has the most single crochets in it, and I went and put in an extra row. One was because I do crochet tighter, and I did use an E size hook instead of an F, so it was making him a little bit shorter as far as dimensions are concerned. But unless I told you, you probably wouldn't have been able to tell that there's an extra row in there. Excuse me, I forgot to turn off my alarm. I'm so sorry. But anyway, there he is in all his glory. I am so happy with him. And like I said, the attention to the little hands, look at that. And his little feet, I just thought that was so cute. I really did. Now, the feet are done in 2 pieces. You do the toes and the foot itself, and then you have to attach it to the leg. Now, there is no stuffing in these legs, folks, which would allow you, nor in the hands, I mean, in the arms, only just down here in the hands. So it does allow for you to, if you wanted to, you know, be able to sit him down, bend his legs if you're going to prop him up on some little stand or something. But I am just very happy with the way he turned out. I tell you what, folks, this is going to be so much fun crocheting up each one of these little Muppets. I just can hardly wait. Now, on my schedule for next week will be, of course, the love of his life, and that is our wonderful little Miss Piggy. So there she is in her Muppet form, and this is what we're going to come up with. Again, if she's willing to follow Drew's color combinations and attention to detail. Now, I will tell you that the eyes are going to be a little bit different because these are done with felt, and I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. But anyway, here she is in her crocheted version, and I will do my best to stay on task, like I said, with what Drew has done. But you know, these little critters, they get a wild hair and just take off on their own of what it is that they want. Now, she has told me that the one thing that is missing there is her necklaces. And so she is demanding a string of pearls at the very least. So I'll have to see what I can do to come up with that. But anyway, I hope to have her all fixed up and ready to go for you guys to see next week. And then she and Kermit will be sitting together. So there you go. Now, as I said, if you wish to go and purchase your own book, which if you're a Muppet fan like I am, because I grew up with the Muppets. Yes, folks, that's how old they are. If any of you know, or are pretty sure you know how old I am, yeah, they are 1 year older than me. Yep, so that means I grew up with them. So I do tend to go a little gaga over them. But anyway, like I said, the book is down. There's a link to the book down there for you in the description box. And I hope that you'll go and grab it and come along with me in this journey of making the Muppets. And if you do, please go and share a picture of what you've created over on my Facebook page. I would love not only to see your Muppets, but anything else you're creating. Share it. I know that not only myself, but all the others that are members on my Facebook page would love to see it too. So, again, don't forget to leave your little thumbprint. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Look for the notification bell, because it'll let you know every time I upload some content. Until tomorrow, folks, please always, always be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light they're waiting to see. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.